The Lambda variant has been spoken about a lot recently. I will give you a short summary as of 9th July 2021 of what is it, where is it found, its transmissibility, severity, and effects on vaccine immunity. So the Lambda variant is the newest WHO variant of interest. We've already heard about Eta, Iota, Kappa, etc. And this is the latest variant that has been classified by the WHO. So this is the 7th variant of interest, and we have previously discussed about the variants of concern, alpha, beta, gamma, delta. At the present moment, Lambda is classified as a variant of interest. So it has a unique pattern of 7 mutations in the spike protein. You know the spike protein on the surface of the virus is needed for the virus to enter the cell and then multiply. So these are the 7 unique pattern of mutations, and 2 important mutations that are found in the receptor binding domain is the L452Q and the F490S mutation. So the important thing to remember is that the 452Q mutation is similar to the R mutation, which contributes to high infectiveness of the Delta variant. So this is a very important change that is noted in the Lambda variant. So the timeline is, it was first detected in Peru around December, some say it's August. In April 2021, more than 90% of the cases of COVID-19 that were sequenced in Peru were of the Lambda variant. It started spreading in South America in June 2021, and on the 14th of June, it was designated a variant of concern as it had spread to more countries. On the 15th June, there were 29 countries that were affected with strongest presence in South America. Public Health England also detected it in the UK, and it has been found in South America, in Europe, in Israel, and in Zimbabwe. And now it's just below 30 countries. These are the countries that are affected by the Lambda variant. Now, in Peru, as I said, 81% of the cases sequenced was due to the Lambda variant. In Argentina and Chile, it's about 30% of the variants that have been isolated in the population. And in South America, it is circulating with the beta variant. So the number of cases as of Friday, 9th July is given there. And you can see the number of countries, including the US, the UK. There were 8 cases in the UK so far. This caused a lot of problems in Peru. And this is the sort of devastation it is leading to in Peru. And it has the highest, Peru at the moment has the highest per capita mortality in the world. And that is an important consideration to be had, per capita mortality due to COVID-19. So is it more transmissible? December 2020, 1 in 200 samples are positive for Lambda. It increased to 50% in March 2021 and 80% in July 2021. Is it more dangerous? As yet, we do not know if it makes more people more sick, but active research is ongoing. The symptom profile appears to be similar to the wild type variant COVID. Now, there have been 2 studies about the vaccine effectiveness, and this is very important because this is what people around the world want to know, from the University of Chile and from New York University Grossman School of Medicine. So looking at there were 2 different results. The University of Chile result, the heading is given in red there. They looked at plasma samples taken from healthcare workers who received 2 doses of the Sinovac vaccine, that is a coronavac vaccine. The Lambda variant had greater infectivity than the Alpha and the Gamma variant. Neutralization reduced 3.1-fold. It was better able to escape antibodies produced by the Sinovac vaccine. That's an important finding because a lot of the vaccine that is being given in South America is Sinovac and Sinopharm. So it is shown in the figure as purple representation, and there is a reduction in neutralization. The New York study looked at the Pfizer and the Moderna vaccine because these are the predominant vaccines used in the US. And they again took serum from patients who had been vaccinated, people who had recovered from COVID, and tested it against the Lambda variant. There was a twofold increase in infectivity, and that was due to that L452Q mutation. It was neutralized by convalescent serum and vaccine-elicited antibodies, but there was a drop of about 2.3 to 3.3%, and it was neutralized by the monoclonal antibody, that is the Regeneron monoclonal antibody cocktail, again shown in the figures on the right. So recently, there has been discussions about the efficacy of the Sinovac and Sinopharm vaccine, and there's a lack of data about the protection against the Delta variant. When we look at the weekly COVID-19 cases adjusted for population, it remains elevated in at least 6 of the world's most inoculated countries. And importantly, 5 of them rely on the Sinovac and Sinopharm vaccines as the predominant vaccine rollout. So when we look at global vaccine rollouts, for global herd immunity, vaccinating around 60 to 70% world's population is being considered as the goal to be reached. However, at the end of June 2021, only 10.4% of the global population was vaccinated, and in low-income countries, it was less than 1%. Many in developing countries, many healthcare workers in developing countries are still not vaccinated. This is an important consideration to be had. So in summary, what is the Lambda variant? I've told you that it's the latest and the newest variant of interest listed by the WHO. Where is it found? In 29 countries, predominantly in South America, but it is spread to Europe, and other parts of the world have to be on the lookout for this. It's still not come into India. Transmissibility, it appears to be increased transmissibility with this variant. We are still awaiting the severity data. There were 2 vaccine studies so far, and one showed that there was a reduction in neutralization of the Sinovac-induced antibodies. And second was the New York study showing that the neutralization was still effective with the Pfizer and Moderna vaccine. Thank you very much.